Hello, everyone, and welcome to the latest Sempre Milan bonus podcast on Substack. With the arrival of Luka Modric all but officially announced, we are going to be profiling what will be Milan's second signing of the summer transfer window. Buongiorno, amici.
Good morning.
Morning.
How's it going?
Well, I was in bed like 10 minutes ago, so I'm happy I woke up to do this. So I get to see you guys first thing in the morning.
Yeah, you had a hard time reading the chat there.
Yeah, I did.
If you were half asleep, though, it is understandable.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, the last time we were on, we did it at 10. So it's probably 10 because he said normal time. But I was like, they said 40 minutes. So either they're fucking with me or it's true. And I chose to lay in bed longer. So I just, but you guys were telling the truth. I just wasn't comprehending what you were saying.
They're fucking with me. That's great.
He said, we go in 40 minutes at 7. You reply at 7:30. So in 30 more minutes? No.
It didn't say what time he sent it, though.
Yeah, if you scroll to the side, it does.
Yeah, then I had to move it to the side and be like, then that's when I comprehended everything and connected the dots,
I was laughing.
Cutting edge scheduling here on the Sempre Milan bonus podcast. It's Friday. It's red hot here again. It's British.
So it's like 75 degrees.
Oh, I don't know.
74
yeah, it feels
here.
like it. Feels like it in proper degrees. Don't know what it is. Fucking 30 Celsius. So
83 degrees in London.
Okay,
that is not that bad.
It is. We've spoken about this, me and AJ. It's a bad heat. But the transfer market is not really heating up, but I was going to use that as a segue. We have at least got a signing officially in the door in Samuel Ricci, who we profiled last week, so go check that out if you haven't already. And we were wondering when to do the Modric one because it's not a very well-kept secret that he's going to be signing for us. Deal was agreed before the Club World Cup and everything, but we knew we'd probably have to wait for the official announcement. That announcement has not yet come, but we've had Tarria confirm it. We've had Allegri confirm it. We've had the here we go from Fabrizio. So while awaiting, hopefully, further signings to profile later in the month, we thought we'd get the Modric one done because, unless something drastic happens, he is going to be arriving.
This feels like a bad omen recording this.
I was just thinking he's not signing.
It'll age well. Then if it was I believe it was a random Friday night in June when Matteo Moretto tweeted to say that Luka Modric is Iglitari's dream midfield signing. And then pretty much within 48 hours, we're hearing that it's all been done. So things moved very quickly. If you cast your mind back those, whatever it'll be, like 5 weeks to when the links first emerged, how did you feel reading that Modric was going to be getting a move to what is his boyhood club?
Yeah, I wasn't really too shocked, to be honest with you. It always seemed like it would happen. And honestly, for him to come at 40 years old is about when Milan would be capable of bringing him in. Thought it would happen a few years back because his contract was just 1 year renewal, 1 year renewal, 1 year renewal, So, am I excited? Yeah, of course. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. He's an incredible player. Fits into a position we need. But he's not going to solve all the problems. Maybe if he was a few years younger, he would. So he's still incredible. I just worry about longevity and playtime because ultimately we need to replace him already, either this season or next season. So it's like
that's such a Milan thing. It's like when we brought Zlatan back. Right, okay, this is going really well. We're on course to win the league, but who's the next one? Who's going to be the post Zlatan?
And we're still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean Giroud maybe, but he was signed to be his backup and then did okay. But yeah, Maddie, thoughts? Were you?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what age Pirlo went to Juve, but maybe was he like 32, 33?
30, I think he was 30.
No, he was older than that.
Well, this is our
No, because
This is
he
our-
turned 30, and our policy was that we didn't give multi-year
Yeah.
deals to players that were, and he did what, like 8 years at Juve,
Chelsea
didn't
thing. Yeah, I guess that's true.
he?
This is our Juve Pirlo moment, just 9 years late.
Look, I'll read the list of accolades. I mean, it's a fact that we have never signed a player who has won more than this, as in signed a player. Of course, we've had players that have won more with us, but in terms of a signing to join our club, he won 20 major trophies with Real Madrid. He is the player in Real Madrid's history that has won the most trophies, which is utterly ridiculous. Like, we have signed Real Madrid's most successful player ever. 6 Champions Leagues, 4
Jesus.
titles, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I guess they were prioritizing Europe a little bit. 2 Copa
How
del
many league titles?
4.
4.
That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose Barca had a few sprinkled in there. You've got 5 Super Copa de España, 5 UEFA Super Cups, 5 Club World Cups, the Intercontinental Cup. He was a runner-up in the World Cup with Croatia in 2018, of course. They made it to the final. He was a big part of that run. And most importantly, he was Croatian Footballer of the Year in 2007, 08, 2011, 2014, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So what happened in the years in between is what I want to know.
I want to know who won those.
Yeah, me too.
Rakitic, maybe?
It could be Rakitic.
Rakitic, Mandzukic, yeah, it would have to be Perisic. I don't
No, surely
Nah.
not. I'm going
And
to
of
look at the
course-
history of this while you guys are.
You do that. Of course, probably the most important thing on the list, Ballon d'Or winner in 2018. He was the one to kind of break that Messi and Ronaldo streak of dominance, given how good a season he had both for club and country in 2017-18. So that bodes well. I think the most important thing that we're looking at here with Luka Modric is you're signing a player who is who has a history of winning, knows what it takes to win at the very, very highest level, knows how to do it in a high pressure environment like Real Madrid, but also knows how to drag a team along like he's done with Croatia. And he's got leadership from that and of course experience. He seems quite a level-headed character in that sense. He's going to set standards because he's still playing at a very high level at the age of 39. It's all like I don't want to call them intangibles because it should be very tangible, but it's all the things that he brings as a package above just being a player.
Yeah, I'm hyped on it. Just to clarify those other winners, so Rakitic in 2015, Mandzukic in 2012 and 2013.